Listen, you are literally just one approach away, one pure cold approach towards that girl that you see, that you find attractive. You are one approach away from making yourself feel extremely more confident, making yourself feel way more energized, making your brain realize that it's really that simple and it's not that big of a deal. Making your brain to just have that momentum to continue talking to girls you're attracted to every single opportunity instead of letting them slide and wandering in your head. You are going to make yourself feel more like a man. You are going to boost your testosterone actually, because flirting with girls, to be honest, boy, if you didn't know, literally boosts your testosterone. Flirting with girls, like literally speaking, not even just like flirting on purpose, but like when you're speaking to a girl that you have like flipping desire for, you know, she's your type and everything, just speaking to her and holding eye contact with her when the general background of the whole interaction is like, you know, you both know what's going on, like, you know, you want to smash. And especially when you're like speaking to her like you want to smash, it doesn't even matter what you say, that stuff boosts your testosterone. Like, I actually experienced this stuff recently when I was at the gym. So what ended up happening was there was this girl, you know, she flipping has like this, you know, like these, like she has bunda, you know. I noticed that she has bunda, you know, she's wearing the classic gym girl clothing. And I was just getting like flipping erections the whole flipping workout, just thinking about approaching her. So one time when I was just setting up my weights and she was walking past, basically about to leave to go and change because she was done with her workout. Of course, I was kind of thinking about it like a little bitch, but instead of just waiting again, I literally turned my head, forced myself to open my mouth, and I said, "Excuse me." She stopped moving, looking at me. I went up closer to her. You know, of course, I never really looked at her face properly, but I knew she had like a flipping, you know, she had an ass, And I literally said this. And like, obviously, I said it in like my flirty, like, you know, my deepened, you know, like sexual type of voice. Yeah, my type, you know that. Like, I literally said something like that whilst looking at her deep in the eyes, having a slight smirk on my face. And bro, instantly I saw her face just light up. It literally lighted up. And she was like, "Oh, thank you, I didn't know you. I never knew I was your type." Something like that. "Oh, thank you, I never knew you were my type." Something like that. You know, and of course she just started like, she instantly entered like that little girl mode, you know, she was kind of like bouncing around. And bro, I won't lie, I felt weird. It was the first time I could approach like that in such a long time. I felt weird. You know, I was like, "What's your name?" And then after that, I literally just said, "Can I have your number?" And I won't lie, bro, as soon as I said, "Can I have your number?" she didn't even say yes or no. She instantly pulled out her phone. She was already going to give it to me. And that was when I literally just also pulled out my phone, because I was like, "Oh, flip. I'm actually getting the number." You know, and my hands were literally kind of shaky. But I did it. Ended up shaking her hand, looking her deep in the eyes. "Nice to meet you." And I walked away. And bro, like the excitement that I felt, instantly I just felt like this huge boost to my energy, this huge boost to like my confidence. It felt so good. Not even the fact that I got the number, but I just approached. I literally approached. I did what I wanted. You know? All of a sudden I just felt like this new energy enter my system. This new like sort of like motivational energy. Motivational, like horny type of energy. I just felt it boost into my system, bro. And that's the beautiful part about this. Approaching females that you find attractive. It's fun. It's literally fun. It should be fun because it's not like you're grinding. But You're allowing yourself to do what you want. It should be fun. You are literally like one approach away, dude. You are one approach away. One approach away, dude. One. Just do it. Just do it next time you go to the gym or next time you're even at school. When you see a girl that you find attractive, student or whatever, it doesn't even matter who she is. Or forget about age. Forget about this overthinking nonsense you're doing of like, oh, she has to be my age. Bro, as soon as you see her, ideally, just go up to her, command your feet. It's gonna feel wrong. It's gonna feel like for me, bro, I don't know. I just force myself to open my mouth, and I'm gonna be honest with you, like, there's never gonna come that day where you feel ultra confident and you can just approach anybody. Fine, when you get into your environments, try your best to at least like greet the guys that you see or everybody else that you see before you end up stumbling across the attractive girl. Like, try and do that, dude. Try and do that so that you can at least be warmed up, because that's what I also kind of did. But I won't lie, I procrastinated. That girl actually could have left the gym as soon as she finished on the treadmill, because the treadmill was right next to the door. It's just that she had to go and like fetch her things and then go and change. So I was kind of lucky, because I've had so many other situations where I was a little bleach. You know, the girl, you know, she has this flipping unreal, you know, hourglass shape in her physique. I want to basically smash her. Been thinking about the approach, the whole flipping like workout. But I'm literally just watching her as she's finishing her workout. And I'm like, no, I'm going to wait for her to finish this. I'm going to wait. There's no waiting. Bro, you realize that you can literally go up to a girl when she looks like she's busy. You can literally approach her and steal in, you know, like flipping talk to her like you want to smash her. Some girls will actually act like you're disturbing, but it'll be surprising. You'll be surprised at how many girls are just going to let you talk to them, you know? Because for me, I remember when I talked to that girl, even though I procrastinated it and I got lucky with the chance I got. Once again, when I looked at her, she wasn't even looking at me, bro. She was not looking at me. Her face was like facing the other way. She wanted to go and basically change. And she was walking away. She had like an headphones in. But I called her. I literally just called her. I called her either way. She stopped and looked at me. And boom. You know? Another thing is like psychologically, by the way, the sooner you approach a girl when you notice her, in a girl's subconscious mind, it makes you appear more attractive to her. The most attractive version of you to that girl, she's not gonna know it. She'll just feel it. Is when you go up to her as soon as you see her, especially when she's seeing you see her. Because of course some guys, they like to, you know, look at the girl when the girl also looks at them, but then they just don't approach and then they keep on looking and looking and looking. Bro, girls can sense when you're looking at them. And even if she hasn't seen you, she can sense that like you've already had to have seen her. So it's like the most attractive version of you is the version of you who enters the building, who enters the scene, spots her, and goes up to her like a flipping hunter. Because it'll kind of first of all intimidate her. But then like, you know, like an actual attractive way. And you'll just be the most attractive version of yourself, the most confident one as well, because you're not going to be overthinking. You see? So, bro, I'm telling you, just do this once, and you'll get so much momentum that it's going to be difficult for you to continue staying the overthinking little loser you've been. Okay? Like, it's not that hard. It's really not that hard, but it's not that big of a deal. So what if she rejects you? So what? She's just a girl. She's literally just a girl, dude. As long as you don't approach her in a completely weird way, you are giving yourself chances to at least have a decent interaction. And then you're done. Honestly speaking, just a decent interaction. You know? Yeah, just one approach away, bro. Trust me, just like do it. Don't overthink. Just don't overthink. Don't even think about what to say, by the way. I didn't even know what I was gonna say. I already kind of knew like the first line, but after the first line, I didn't know, bro. So just approach.